Yes. The camera shakes as it captures the dim glow of a flickering fluorescent light. The air hums with the quiet buzz of electricity, a sound that seems to vibrate through the walls themselves. The lens pans across a long, featureless hallway. Its walls are dull, institutional beige. The floor is a checkerboard of worn linoleum, scuffed and stained in places. The team moves cautiously, their footsteps echoing in the oppressive silence. The lead investigator, a woman with a clipped, professional tone, speaks into the microphone attached to her jacket. "We're entering the facility now. It's different from what we expected. The layout doesn't match any blueprints we've seen. It's like the walls just keep going, turning at odd angles. No doors, no windows. Just endless corridors." The camera tilts down to reveal a small, plastic-wrapped object on the floor. The investigator kneels, carefully peeling back the plastic to reveal a worn, yellowed photograph. The image is grainy, but it shows a group of people standing in front of a building that looks eerily similar to the one they're in now. The faces are blurred, unrecognizable. "This is strange," the investigator murmurs. "This photo looks like it was taken here. But the building in the background, it's the same. Only older. Like it's been here for decades, but no one's ever documented it." The team presses forward, the camera capturing the slow, deliberate movement of their boots against the linoleum. The hallway seems to stretch on forever, the flickering lights casting long, shifting shadows. The air grows colder, the hum of electricity fading into an unnatural silence. Then, a sound. A distant, rhythmic thumping. Like footsteps. But there's no one in sight. The camera jerks as the investigator spins around, scanning the empty hallway behind them. The sound stops abruptly. The team exchanges uneasy glances, their breaths visible in the suddenly frigid air. "We're not alone in here," the lead investigator says, her voice barely above a whisper. "Someone or something is watching us." The camera pans to the left, where a narrow door stands slightly ajar. It hadn't been there before. The team hesitates, then moves toward it. The door creaks open, revealing a small, cluttered room. The walls are lined with shelves, each one crammed with old, dusty files. The air smells of mildew and something else, something metallic. The investigator picks up a file, flipping through the yellowed pages. The writing is faded, but legible. "Project Echo," she reads. Subjects report disorientation, memory loss, and auditory hallucinations. The facility is described as a liminal space, a place between places. It's a psychological experiment. They were trying to create a place that defies logic, a place that messes with the mind. The camera zooms in on a photograph tucked into the file. It shows a man in a white coat, standing in the same hallway they're in now. His face is obscured, but his posture is rigid, almost fearful. "This is getting too real," the investigator mutters. "We need to get out of here. Now." The team turns to leave, but the door is gone. In its place is another endless hallway, identical to the one they just came from. The camera pans up, capturing the ceiling a grid of fluorescent lights, all flickering in unison. "We're trapped," the investigator says, her voice trembling. "This place, it's not just a building. It's alive. It's changing. It's playing with us." The camera shakes as the team stumbles forward, their movements growing more frantic. The hallway seems to twist and turn, the walls shifting subtly with each step. The air grows thicker, the silence more oppressive. Then, a voice. It's faint at first, barely a whisper. But it grows louder, clearer. It's a woman's voice, singing a lullaby. The melody is haunting, the words indistinct. The team freezes, their eyes wide with terror. "We have to keep moving," the lead investigator says, her voice strained. "Don't listen to it. Whatever you do, don't listen to it." The camera captures the team's desperate sprint down the hallway, their breaths ragged, their footsteps echoing. The singing grows louder, more insistent. The walls seem to pulse, the lights flickering in time with the melody. Then, a door. It's different from the others, older, heavier. The team bursts through it, stumbling into a large, circular room. The walls are lined with mirrors, each one reflecting a different version of the team. Some of the reflections are distorted, their faces twisted in silent screams. Others are missing entirely, the mirrors showing only empty hallways. The lead investigator turns to the camera, her face pale. "This isn't real," she whispers. "None of this is real. We have to wake up." The camera pans to the center of the room, where a single, unmarked door stands. The team approaches it, their movements slow, hesitant. The door creaks open, revealing a blinding light. The camera captures the silhouette of a figure standing in the doorway. It's tall, too tall, its limbs elongated, its face obscured by shadow. The team screams, the sound muffled by the sudden, overwhelming silence. The camera drops to the floor, the lens capturing the last, fleeting image of the figure as it steps forward, its shadow stretching across the room. The screen goes black. Static hisses for a moment before cutting to a final shot, the team's abandoned camera, lying on the floor of an empty hallway. The flickering lights cast long, shifting shadows. The air hums with the quiet buzz of electricity. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more terrifying tales.